What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fish Aquatics. Today I want to talk to you guys about aquarium lighting, and specifically for those of you who don't have a lot of money but you want to start up a planet aquarium like what I have behind me here. Lighting is a little expensive. There are cheaper options, like on this tank right here. This is a $30 Aquaneat light, but when you're putting a $30 light on top of a $20 tank, you know, a lot of people don't have 50 bucks just to set something up like that. You want to do something a little bit cheaper. So a little while ago I posted a video on how to hack a dollar per gallon sale and basically set up a fully planted aquarium for about $70. And I want to talk about the lighting that I used on that tank a little bit. So I have another 20-gallon tank that I'm going to be setting up in another video coming up. But what I want to do is I want to talk about the lighting that I'm going to use on that tank, and this is what I'm going to use right here. Now this you can get at your local Walmart. That's right, aquarium lighting from Walmart. And this is it right here. This is a Hyper Tough 24-inch LED under cabinet light. So normally what these lights are used for, if we can see it here, you mount them underneath cabinets to light workspaces. But it works out great for an aquarium because it's 24 inches, which is how long a 20-gallon high tank is, and you can use them on 55s, 75s, things like that. And what's really cool is it's linkable. So I have one up here. I could just have that one plugged in and then use the little adapter that they give you with this and plug that one into this one, and then you can have two. And you continually do that in however many you want. So the reason I like this, for those reasons, and additionally, it only uses 13 watts of power, which is almost nothing. It lasts 45 years, right? So you're probably never going to have to replace this. It's 1200 lumens at 5000 Kelvin, which is natural daylight, which a lot of plants like natural daylight because you look outside and a lot of stuff grows in natural daylight. A lot of people say 6500 is better, but that's just to accentuate your fish a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you guys how it works and what comes with it. And so we'll take the box here and we'll open it up. And inside, there's a little white box. This is your wires and your mounting hardware, which we're not going to need that because it just sits on top of the tank. And this is the light here. And that's all that's in there. So you can see here it's got the mounting holes in the back for mounting it under a cabinet. But this is the light. Now it's a little weird shaped. And the way that I use this light is I lay it flat on this side. Now you are going to get some light bleed here. But I have that, and I've used these. I have to find another way to do it. But the lids, like on that 55-gallon there, the front part that lifts up, I have a bunch of those laying around from that 55-gallon over there, the 55 I resealed, the 55 out in the garage that I still have to reseal, plus others that I've had in the past. But I've got those lids, and I just place them in front of the light so you don't get any light bleed, and it works out really good. Now, like I said, this one is already mounted on this tank up here, and it grows plants really well. So let me open up the wire kit here. Instructions. Here's your little mounting hardware that you don't need. Unless you want to. On a stand like this, how it's wood like that, you could totally mount it underneath and then not even have anything sitting on top of the tank. And that would also help with the light bleed. Childproof. Alright, so here's your cords. Yep. Go ahead and take these out here. Okay, so here's your main cord. Set that one down. It's got about a 5-foot cord on it, so it's plenty long. And it's got an on-off, just a clicker switch. Very simple. So you just plug this in. Do they have this on backwards? They do. Huh. So there's a little cap that goes on the end here to cover up the other side. And it's not supposed to be on this side, it's supposed to be on the other side. That's not supposed to be like that. Well, anyway, this is the side here, this little cap. If you can see that little cap right there comes off, and the main plug just plugs into that. I'm going to need like a pocket knife or something to get it out of there. But that's how that plugs in there. And then they give you this little cord. Now this cord, if you look at the ends, if I can get it to focus on them, there we go. You can see that this end and this end are a little bit different. And the reason for that is the one end just plugs into this outlet here. Is it this one? Yep. That just plugs in there like that. And this end will actually plug into another light on that end, so you can just link them all together. And that's one of the things I really like about this, because then you can run two of them on 55s but still only have one main plug that you plug in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around now and I'm going to show you guys the tank that I already have it on, how it's set up, and that'll pretty much be it for the video. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you that. Okay guys, so this is my 20 gallon high. As you can see, this is that little black lid that I was talking about. You know, it just mounts on the, it just sits in front of the tank, or in front of the light like that, because you get all that light bleed, which is really not that great, but you put something in front of it, you can't see it, and as you can see, it lights that tank up really nice. The Anacharis loves it. Anubias will pretty much grow under anything, that loves it. My Amazon sword, that's loving it. My jungle valve still hasn't recovered from when I dosed the Excel in here, so I'm hoping that takes off again. But a lot of my, I don't know if you can see it, but the Anacharis in the back there is actually purling. I don't know if we can see it on camera or not. Probably not, because this camera's not that good. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just have the light sitting on top of the tank back here. I'll show you, I'll pick it up and show you. It's the same exact light. You can see the mounting holes on the back. You can see the shape of it. It's even got the cap on the end to hook them up together. That's it. That's that light. And I've had it on this tank for a couple months. It grows all the plants really well. It makes the fish look good. I also think that the good lookingness of the fish is due to the substrate and everything, and it makes the yellow colors really pop on those fish. And then if we look over here, I just have the light hooked into a timer, and I just have the timer automated. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you like that light. I hope you go out and get one and try it out for yourself. They're only $10. $10 for a light that'll grow plants like that, and you can get it at Walmart. You don't have to go online and special order it. You don't have to do anything outside of going to get groceries and getting this while you're there. So that's it for this video, guys. I got the next 20 gallon tank coming in, and I'm going to set that up. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video.